God, you're here. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been here.
What's the matter?
Cord.
Cord, what happened to Cord?
Well, nothing yet, but look at this. That's his paper that CJ did in school.
Tina, it's great.
Yeah, I know it's great, but you know what my first impression was? And my first instinct when I saw this? I'll tell you what it was. I wanted to take it right over to Cord and show him.
Well, I think that would be a natural thing to do since Cord...
Oh, well, Maggie, I need your help. I am addicted to him. I'm a Cordero junkie. I mean, I've slept with the man so many times that if I just don't get it together and stay away from him,
Oh, what?
Something awful's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something awful. What is with these people? How dare they keep me waiting all day long?
Get out, Nigel.
Yes, madam.
Dump these.
Oh, gladly, madam.
And if anyone else sends me any more red roses, why don't you have them sent over to the funeral parlor?
Yes.
Hello?
Well, hello to you, too. Am I talking to that swine Hess's ex-wife and widow?
Not yet.
Why not?
Darling, I will get that divorce decree today if I have to forge it myself and walk back home to you on the water. Meanwhile, would you contact Andrew Carpenter and get him ready to remarry us the moment I come home?
Well, I sure like your attitude, Alex. Why in the world is it taking so long? Hess is not down there holding things up, is he?
Darling, of course not.
Why the delay?
Well, there's really no such thing as a quickie divorce down here. Everything moves so slowly. A minute takes a half an hour on the islands.
I'll take care of that. I'll make a few phone calls, set a few fires under their butt. They'll move fast enough.
You would do no such thing. You are to stay in bed and rest. Get your strength back. You can make all the arrangements for the wedding from your hospital bed. Please promise me that you will not leave there until Larry releases you this afternoon.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it, Alex. I'm just lying here, just resting. Excuse me. Nurse, where's the water I asked for an hour ago? You think I was in Santa Domingo? Oh, Alex, honey, the service in this hospital. Anyway, you just concentrate on getting that divorce. You hear?
I will. I love you.
Yeah? Me too, then.
Hey, so what the hell are you doing out of the hospital? Did Larry release you?
Larry who? That fool wanted to strap me down, put me on a diet of strained carrots and Jell-O till the second coming. I checked myself out of the hospital. Besides, there's nothing wrong with me, except that snake Hess is walking around a free man with 30 million bucks of mine in his pocket. Now, come on, sit down. We got some work to do.
Thanks for letting me in, Irene.
What's a super for? This place could use a little fixing up by a woman.
Yeah, well, when it comes to surprises, I'm not really sure with Antonio.
No, he's much too serious. He could use a little shaking up. Shake him up good. It's good for him. You know, every time I tease him about you, he just can't help smiling.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He loves you. I can see. It's good he has you. He works so hard.
That's why I want to kind of do something special for him, you know?
It's all there, except $600. I'll have that in another day or two.
And what do we look like to you, huh? Some charity office? Look, you were late on your payment once and I let it slide. But not today, Vega. All right, what's your excuse, huh? What is it? More boiler problems with your little grease joint?
Not that I owe you an explanation. My brother had a problem. I had to help him out.
Oh, poor little Vega, huh? The artiste of the family. What, he ran out of crayons? You know, it's gonna be really hard for him to draw with his fingers broken.
You're doing business with me. You don't lay a hand on my family. You don't talk to my family. You don't even look at my family. You got that?
If you gentlemen will allow me, I'll pay the difference. Are there any objections?
read the teenage pregnancy piece you just turned in. Boy, I'm glad I don't have a teenage daughter. It's real rough to be that age these days.
Yeah, tell me about it. Thank you. You know, maybe before you start throwing stones at me for your daughter's behavior, perhaps you should take a look at yourself first, huh? Beg your pardon? Or maybe Jessica wouldn't be so rebellious if you hadn't fallen in love with another man and divorced her father. Oh, Clint. What?
I said hello a little while ago, but you seemed a million miles away.
Oh, yes, well, I was thinking about Jessica.
Did I ever underestimate our little angel? You know, I don't know where this behavior is coming from, but it stops now.
Clint, I think it's very important that you and I and Carlotta agree as to how we're going to handle this.
Absolutely.
Well, to that end, I went over to her diner early this morning to talk to Carlotta.
Yes, and?
Well, I think she misunderstood my motives.
Tina, look, I really think you're overreacting. I mean, you should show Cord CJ's work. Cord's his father.
I know that, and as soon as Cord comes over and spends time with CJ and Sarah, I'm going to show him. But you know what? I was going to take this right over to his office right away. How sick is that? Look, Cord and I have been married 3 times, and we've been divorced 3 times, and we're still codependent. It's disgusting. I mean, books could be written about us. Bestsellers could be written. If I don't fight this attraction, it's just going to consume me. And Cord, too. I need your help.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But you know, running away from your feelings doesn't make them go away. Trust me, I know that.
You know? Well, you're none.
Not yet.
Well, but so are you saying that you have feelings for someone?
Not just those feelings, but all kinds of feelings, you know, like about my dad. I've been furious with him for years, and I knew that sooner or later I was going to have to deal with that, you know, with him. It's just that I always keep running away instead of confronting him.
So are you saying that I should go to Cord and tell him?
Well, not in the state you're in right now, no, but you're going to have to do that sometime. If you honestly feel addicted to Cord, then that's something you're going to have to deal with.
Yeah, and defeat it.
Right, right. And it's not like you and Cord can avoid each other. I mean, you've got kids, so you're going to have to work through this.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I knew you would help me.
Too much. So where are you off to?
Not to see Cord. I'm going back to work. But I already feel stronger. I'm going to beat this addiction. You just watch me.
Good for you. Hi, Dad.
I don't want your money. I know who you are.
It's already done.
Hey, wait a minute. RJ, man, you can't do that. Antonio's got to pay his own debt.
You're a very lucky man, Vega. Look, it's cool this time, Javier. I got my money.
What's this gonna cost me? What do you want from me? I'll pay you back.
No hurry.
You got your money. Now stay out of my face.
Put this in the safe, man. What kind of return are you looking for from this investment?
Mr. Vega is an interesting young man. He reminds me of someone from a long, long time ago.
Pretty nice, huh?
Gorgeous.
Hi.
What's up? Curtains.
You better like them.
Oh, he loves them, right? And I'm gonna get out of here so you can tell her and show her how much you love him.
Adios.
Adios.
Yeah, I figure I spent so many nights here, I ought to make a contribution, you know, make this place livable.
Great.
What is it? What happened? You have a hard time getting Joey's car fixed?
No, that's okay. I'm just a little strapped, but everything will be okay.
What is it? Antonio, what's the matter?
If I may, there's no point in Madam being confined to quarters all day. I'd prefer to swim or a massage. The hotel will inform you when the call comes from the divorce court.
Nigel,
Yes, Madam?
that's a wonderful idea. I mean, why should I suffer? Why should my day be destroyed because of some slothful judge?
Excellent, Madam. I'll call and book a massage.
No, wait. I have a better idea. Let's go shopping.
Is Madam sure? I mean, how will they reach you? Perhaps I should wait here, and then I can come, find you, and tell you about the call.
No, I won't hear of it. They can just leave me a message. They can wait for me for a change.
Madam, I don't know what
Besides,
assistance
we
are.
really need to get you something more tropical. You really need to get out of this ridiculous suit. I'm surprised you haven't died of heat prostration.
Really, Madam, I don't think any sort of beach togs.
We're not paying you to think today, are we, Nigel? Come on.
I know. Well,
Come along, Nigel.
no, someone should be thinking.
What do you mean you want me to sell off all that waterfront property? You said I just bought it, and you never even told me what it was for in the first place.
The $30 million that Snake Hesse stole from me was earmarked for that project.
Cordero Roberts. Yeah, go ahead, put her on. Hey, Natasha, what's up? What?
Holy what?
No, you stay there. No, you try to get as much information as you can.
About what?
All right, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you find out more. Get back to me.
About what, Cord?
Look, Ace, I don't even know if I'm going to tell you about this. You just released yourself from the hospital. You get a heart condition?
I tell you, I swear, I'm going to throw an embolism the size of the Liberty Bell if you don't tell me what the hell's going on.
It's bad, Ace, real bad.
Just damn tell me.
It's one of your super tankers.
Which one?
Buchanan Bell. She just ran aground off the coast of France. She's leaking crude.
Oh, my God.
What a shock.
Trouble?
Well, there seems to have been a disaster at sea.
I don't get it. Carlotta agreed with me completely about keeping Jessica and Chris apart outside of school. So what could the two of you have disagreed about?
It's not really that simple, you see. I think that Jessie's behavior is still a reaction, in a way, to our divorce. I mean, I know she's still very angry with me because I left you for Sloan.
I'd hoped she'd gotten past all that.
I think she had started to. And then I think that all those feelings started coming back when you started seeing Carlotta.
Are you blaming this on me?
No, I'm not blaming you for anything.
Tina, where have you been?
I took a late lunch.
A late lunch or a long lunch? Here. Deliver this to Buchanan Enterprises and give it directly to Cord.
No, I can't.
What?
I'm sorry.
You work here, don't you?
Yeah.
Then take this to Cord.
Can you have somebody else do it?
No.
Fine.
Put it directly in Cord's hands. So, You're saying that it's my fault the way Jessica's been acting.
Can't believe you're here.
You did invite me.
Well, yeah, but I...
You didn't really expect me to show up. So, then, was it really an invitation at all? Or just an empty gesture to salve your own conscience? You extend the invitation, I don't accept. Then you can rest assured in the knowledge that it is, as usual, all my fault.
Dad, I'm truly glad you're here.
I was unhappy with the way we left things.
Me too.
It's been very difficult for me, being estranged from my only living child. I have missed you, Maggie.
I've missed you too, Dad.
Well, now, what is it you wanted to tell me?
I hate the idea of all that oil leaking out of the Buchanan Belle and fouling the beautiful shoreline of northern France.
I suppose the French government will exact a heavy fine on Asa Buchanan.
Oh, very heavy, very heavy. I imagine it'll be pretty damaging to the stock of Buchanan Enterprises.
Well, I wish I could stay, but I have an important meeting to get to.
And what meeting would that be?
Oh, sorry, RJ. This one is personal, and I mustn't be late.
Oh, that was so much fun. You can just put the packages down on the desk, Nigel. You look so much more relaxed in those clothes. Don't you feel so much more relaxed?
Oh, yeah, much, madam. And I love shopping with you, as always.
Oh, it looks like the judge has decided that this is a business day after all. Uh-huh. Aha. Come along, Nigel. We are off to see the judge.
Oh, but I cannot go to court in this.
Of course you can. You're on vacation. Don't forget to bring the extra key, and don't forget to bring some extra money, because I need to have money for tips.
Yeah, we've got them.
Antonio, there's something I think you're not telling me.
Look, it's nothing. It's just that witness from the pool hall.
Sonia DeSantis? Oh, she told Kevin that she was a witness there that night and that she saw somebody coming at you with a box cutter, so where's the problem?
I went to talk to her at Logan's, and she had left for the day.
You can talk to her tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess so.
In the meantime, you can just smell the flowers. Okay, I'll take them home with me then.
No, don't.
So, what do you think about these curtains? This place is finally starting to look like a home, huh?
Yeah, not bad. It's not bad at all.
And you know, it's not like I don't like looking at your face every time I look at it, but...
But what?
But I love your smile most of all. I love you.
You may as well speak your mind. I have a pretty thick skin from everything that you've put me through. I doubt there's anything you could do or say that would surprise me now.
Well, there's a provocation if ever I heard one. And I bet you there still are a few things I could do to surprise you. First, though, Dad, I want you to forgive me.
Forgive you?
I've blamed you for a long time for Mark's suicide. And I see now that the whole time I've been accusing you of being self-righteous and holier than thou and judgmental as all get out, I was doing all those things myself. And I was never willing to acknowledge the hurt that you might be feeling from Mark's disability and death.
Of course his death hurt me. He was my son. But the disability business was just so much nonsense.
So what, Dad? Did he make that up? Why can't you just admit that he was deaf?
His challenge was something he could have easily risen above had he shown a little strength and determination.
You know, Mark was deaf, but you just don't listen. So who's really disabled here, huh? I don't want to argue about this. I just want you to forgive me.
You've always had that.
I need you to say it.
Of course I forgive you, Maggie.
Thank you. I forgive you, too.
Fine. We've forgiven each other. I hope you feel better. If you do, then my trip up from Baltimore was worth it.
Wait. There's something else.
All right.
I've joined an order.
An order?
Yeah, a Catholic order. I'm becoming a nun.
Is this some kind of joke? If it is, I find it in extremely poor taste.
No, Dad, I promise you it's no joke. I joined the Daughters of Holy Charity in Boston.
You tell me this so blithely, knowing full well that your family has been Episcopalian for 6 generations. I am an Episcopal bishop. Wasn't converting to Catholicism enough for you? You will not stop punishing me.
Oh.
Is there no penance great enough for you?
Punishing you? This is not about you.
It isn't?
Oh, I forget. When Mark was born deaf, it was a direct attack on you, right? Being handed this imperfect son. And when you refused to accept his deafness by insisting that he be normal, he killed himself. That was despite you too, right?
Of course it was.
And even then, you took his last effort to communicate with you and you destroyed it. You burned the suicide note so that your reputation wouldn't be ruined.
I've heard quite enough.
No! Stop it! Don't move! Please. I don't want to get into this again, okay? I didn't mean to go into this. Please listen to me and believe me. My decision is not about punishing you. It's not about you at all, Dad. Please, just stay and let me try and explain.
Clint, I am not trying to place blame. All I'm saying is that your seeing Carlotta simply stirred up a lot of feelings in Jessica all over again. That's all.
So you suggest what? That I stop seeing Carlotta?
No, that is not what I'm suggesting. Not at all, and you know that. All I mean is that we have to be very alert for Jessica's reactions. And we all have to try to find a way to help her understand that you have moved on now, too. That's all. Look, I never meant to imply any criticism of you or of Carlotta, and I apologize.
No, it's me. It's me. I'm sorry. I guess I started acting like Asa, didn't I?
Well, you are her son. No, come on. She's our daughter. You're worried about her. So am I. We all are. I'm going to go home, make sure everything's all right.
Keep me posted?
I will.
Vicky?
What?
Yeah, if I haven't made it clear before, then I want to do so now.
I'm very serious about Carlotta Vega.
Yes, I know that. It's quite clear.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Amen. Oh, honey. I don't know, I was starting to think that maybe whatever it was that we had, that it wouldn't be there. I shouldn't have worried. It was there.
It was definitely there.
All right, thanks. But I want to call the minute that our cleanup crew gets into the French waters, okay? Thanks.
What happened?
We've had a major oil spill.
I'll just put this here and I'll go then, all right?
No, that's okay, Tina. You don't need to rush off. The contingency plan's already in effect. There's nothing I can do now but wait.
Wait, for what?
Wait for the cleanup crew to get to the site and assess the damage. Then they got to call me before we can make any kind of decision what to do about it.
Better not tell Asa, huh?
Oh, please. What, are you kidding me? He was here when the phone call came in. In fact, he's in his office right now on the phone with French authorities.
Sorry, this sounds like a nightmare.
It is. I'm sorry, what's in the envelope?
Oh. All right, first of all, I've got to tell you, I didn't want to come here. I wanted to come here, but I just couldn't come here because if I come here, I just knew it's like a moth on a fly, and vice versa. But Clint made me come here, even though Maggie told me that I should come here and confront my feelings. I just didn't want to, so... Here.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later if you don't mind.
Are you okay?
That's a spill, Tina. Never should have happened. You know, Asa and his super tankers, I keep telling him, you know, we should go to the expense, pay a little extra money, get 4 or 5 tankers. That way, we never have to worry about an ecological disaster of this scale, like we've got now.
Sorry.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry. Did you see that? Did you see what just happened right there? I think I better go before it's too late.
Tina, wait, please. Stay.
You know, we're playing with Freudian fire.
Freud or no Freud, 3 marriages or divorces. None of that makes any difference to me, Tina. All I know is that there are times things happen. I look for you. I want to hold you up. I want to kiss you.
Oh, man.
If you don't want me to, you say the word, okay?
What word? So that I don't accidentally say it.
What are we gonna do, Tina? Just tell me what you want.
Another therapy book. What happened?
Oh.
Please let me try and explain, okay? I'm not running away from life, Dad. And I'm not trying to punish anyone, least of all you. I am running, but, you know, to a kind of work, to a community of people who feel the same connection to God that I do, you know? Who get incredible joy from working with others. I have never felt like this in my life. You know, I've never felt this centered and alive as when I'm with the sisters and teaching at the school. I have been looking my whole life for some closeness and intimacy without ever making a commitment. And by committing to the convent, I have found a deeper sense of both than I ever hoped I could. I'm happy there, Dad. I'm happier there than I've ever been anywhere else, or with anyone else. I gotta get that.
Listen, Maggie,
Oh,
you all right?
yeah, I'm fine.
Haven't you done enough?
Max, it's okay.
If you have nothing but contempt and anger for your daughter, that's your own prerogative, pal. But leave her alone.
You did very well on those collections today, Javier. Have a drink?
No, man, I'm not thirsty.
Oh, why so grim, Javi?
Well, I just don't like how everybody's making nice to Vega. See, I see what's going on here. You and Mr. Hesser think Antonio is hot stuff. RJ, what I want to know is, are you going to be bringing him in or aren't you?
Look, we have some use for Antonio, but you're my right hand. Listen, Carlo and I are moving up in the world, and you are coming along. Plus, there's another advantage you have over Mr. Vega. Well, you're here because you want to be. Antonio's on board because because he has no other choice.
Yet. So you're not upset that I came over here this afternoon, are you?
I seem upset.
Not even a little bit.
As a matter of fact, I got something for you. But you have to turn around. No, I guess they don't fit there. So, these must be the keys to your heart. These are for you.
Really?
I even got them for you before you hung up those curtains for me. How's that?
I really do love you.
That's part of the reason why I have to clear my name.
I know. You will.
Not if I don't talk to Sonia DeSantis.
Tomorrow.
Look, I got an idea.
So do I. Oh, come on, Vega. You're not concentrating. You gotta pay attention.
Oh, I'm paying close attention.
So am I.
Would you mind your own business?
Sure.
Inez? Hi, it's Antonio Vega. Sure, I remember you. I went out with you in high school. How could I forget? Say what? You got how many kids? Wow. Are you happy? Good. Listen, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. I'm looking for somebody. Her name is Sonia DeSantis. She was a couple years before us. Yeah. Listen, I was just wondering, I heard she got married. I was wondering if maybe you had an address on her. No. How about her phone number? Oh, great. Hold on one second. Thanks, Inez. You have no idea how much I appreciate this.
Now what are you doing?
Look, don't think this is easy for me, okay? 3, 2, 4. But I think if, I talk to Sonia today, I think I know how I can get her to testify. Sonia? Hi, please don't hang up. This is Antonio Vega.
Divorced at last, divorced at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm divorced at last. I'm sorry I ever said anything bad about that judge, though. Wasn't he cute?
I didn't notice, madam. Might I change
You didn't notice? He looked like an older Antonio Banderas. And he granted me my divorce from Carlo.
Yes, congratulations. Might I retire to my room and change out of these, clothes?
Certainly. And you can call the pilot and tell him we'll be leaving shortly.
At what time?
I'm really not sure, Nigel. I need to take a nap. This divorce business is exhausting. I'll call you.